we're really good friends now. Well, all right, guys. So I'm here. I'm a little warm up. You're about to get even more warmed up because you got a great comic. He's all the way from Texas. Now he's the king of Scranton. He's playing his first show. Oh, so you guys know. First show in New York City. He's got great eyes. Ladies and gents, dandanzy.
King of Scranton. Means I know all the episodes of The Office, that's what that means. How's it going? He's right, I'm from Texas. Apologizing ahead of time. Had to get out of Texas, just moved up in the Northeast, had to get out. Lived there my whole life. I wanted to move up here, and experience, what's it called, seasons? I don't know if you've ever been to Texas, it's just flat. In fact, the one time we had a winter, check this out, guys. You guys are going to think this is just, fart adorable. We had less than 2 inches of snow, and they shut the whole goddamn state down. That's what Texas does. They shut everything down and they take women's rights away. That's why I live in Texas. Can I make fun of the fucking governor for a second? Are y'all cool with that? Because I can't say the shit in the state. Now I moved and it's just like, well, they don't fucking care. So I had a really big opportunity to work on the CW, to write a autobiographical show on Greg Abbott's life. I'm not a big fan of Greg Abbott, and I got fired right after I told them the title. So if you've never been in like a television, it's like really professional and stuff, and I walk in looking like, well, pretty much this, and they're like, did you come up with anything, Dan? And I was like, well, CW, Greg Abbott, how about One Tree Fell? Fired immediately. And for those of you who don't get that joke, here's why Governor Greg Abbott's so bad. I don't care what side you're on. Greg Abbott, before he was a lawmaker, right, he was jogging in a lightning storm. By the way, if you have any friends that tell you it's fine to jog in a lightning storm, they're the same friends that are like, you don't need to wear seatbelts in the back seat. It's like, no, fuck you, I'm wearing seatbelts. So he's jogging in a lightning storm, lightning strikes a tree falls on Greg Abbott, horrific accident, he ends up paralyzed. That's not the part I'm making fun of. Here's what Greg Abbott did. I'm preaching from the streets. I've escaped the wasteland that is Texas to tell y'all what Greg Abbott did. When he became a lawmaker, he made sure, after all the homeowners associations that he sued, and everybody, the people that own the tree, I'm sure, he put lawsuit caps. He made it to where no one could get paid millions a year like he could. Right, your congressman, we're at the fucking end, folks. Happy to be here, though. I live in northeastern PA, Scranton, PA. They call me Tex. Old Texas heat. I still don't get that one. I don't know what the fuck that means. Seriously, I was like a 6 in Texas, and now like I'm an 8 or a 9, and I don't know what the fuck's going on, mate. Except in Central Park. Today's my first. I went to Central Park today, and this little girl thought I was Bella Ramsey from The Last of Us. She was like, Last of Us, and I'm like, well, Pedro's here, buddy. Oh, me? I guess that's cool. I think Bella Ramsey's pretty good. That's a compliment. It probably wouldn't be a compliment to Bella Ramsey if someone walked up and said, you look like dandanzy. And then she looked up this talking koala right here. Just a second. But yeah, a little bit about me. 36 years old. You fucking, stop that. That's kidding. My chest hurts. Fuck y'all. How about... I miss the days when I was like 25 and I looked 12. Good days, getting carded for everything. Get a pack of cigarettes, got carded. Now I don't get carded anymore, Instead, woman at 7-Eleven thought I was trans. That was dope. What are your pronouns? He, him? What were you before? A boy? I don't... Just want some cigarettes, man. Celebrating a milestone this year in November. I'm going to be 10 years sober, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing, y'all didn't even meet me drunk. That's the appropriate response to that. If I drank right now, we would shut the whole city down. It'd be like Godzilla's on the fucking news. Just a drunk, angry Texan with the scrappy-doo charisma. A lot of people ask me, Dan, how you do it? How you do comedy and stay sober? It's a fucking good question, but hypothetical person over there. Share with y'all a secret. I just pretended this is a big AA meeting and I'm doing the best. Looking at this, by the way, Jay's not kidding. By the way, I love the candles. Are we having a fucking seance or something? This is a seance for the broken adults. We're bringing back Brittany Murphy. To tell her we all love Clueless. Well, odd, man. Okay. Let's talk about Nickelodeon Quiet on the Set for a minute. Now let's switch it up. No. I'll get to that in a second. I'm actually thankful to be here. First time in New York, but I'm actually thankful to be here because my Uber driver was blasting Diddy. Woo! Woo! Yo, don't be blasting Diddy. Just stop it. It's not an R. Kelly thing where it's like, he made it. No, he fucking did it. Don't blast Diddy. Stop it. He killed Biggie. We can all admit he killed Biggie, right? We can all know. I'm saying, look, I know I'm a Texan and I'm in New York for the first time and I'm completely out of line. The Seinfeld jokes are coming later, by the way. Let Biggie go. No, I'm just kidding. God, I didn't even get to my first joke. I've just been fucking up. Right. Guys, I'm gonna hit y'all with this first joke just to see how y'all are. My grandmother just got the internet. She's 90 years old. Give it up for her. She's catching up on time. Finally. She's going to the wrong stuff, though. She called me. She was like, Daniel, I just had a look at a site called bangbus.com. This whole side of the room knew what it was. No hesitation. This side, go on. I was like, Grandma, it's a terrible site. It's a site they pick up women in a van and they have sex with them and leave them abandoned in the middle of nowhere. She goes, yes, that's why I'm calling. I need a ride home. And it was at this point y'all were cool enough that I was going to rant about Texas. Y'all are just surprised with me. You know what's weird? Since I moved up here, I went to y'all Civil War monuments. Did y'all know y'all have statues of the winners? What the fuck is that? Y'all don't have protesters? Y'all don't have protesters of those protesters? Y'all just have reverence. That's fucking winners. Doesn't matter if it's a statue of the loser, a statue of the winner, there's always homeless people, and that's the real America. Okay. Good evening. Anyway, I was sober. I did sober 10 years. I got 2 DWIs. Boom! Little franchise I had going there in Texas DPS. The first one was so good, we had to do a motherfucking second one. Different director, though, by that. I blew more in the breathalyzer. It's kind of like an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist to my defense attorney. I had to go through probation, and through probation I had to do, charity stuff. I actually got really into it. I really like doing it. It helped me stay sober. There's one thing, though, I won't do, and that's I won't give blood. Because, I got diagnosed fear of needles. My doctor calls it being a pussy. It got me into an awkward situation, though. So, post-pandemic, we're going into a Best Buy. Best Buy still exists in Texas. They do. I don't know. We just keep buying DVDs because technology too hard. It's not true. So I walked into this Best Buy, and the American Red Cross is there. It's like a blood bank, lady with a clipboard. And I just knew she was gonna see me. You just know when someone's gonna see you and talk to you, And I got like bad social anxiety. Like up here, I'm fine. Talk about my penis, we all have a laugh, you know. But like off stage, my brain and my mouth don't go together really well. So like what's thought in here doesn't come out exactly well. So I'm walking into the Best Buy. I'll be damned, she hits me. Excuse me, sir, sir. Sir, do you want to donate some blood? And I'm like, my blood's dirty. And I just walked into Best Buy, telling the American Red Cross I had AIDS. It was a fun Tuesday. Loved cocaine too. Used to be on cocaine. Anybody? Cocaine? New York City, come on, I've seen thousands of movies. I just thought it was like you guys and just like humanoid cocaine people that would just walk around and supply y'all. Really, the Ghostbusters was filmed here and nobody's on cocaine. No. Love cocaine. Dude, such a good party drug. It really is. Too much, though. It's too much. You do too much, you know. You ever done so much cocaine one night you woke up the next morning with a job? Ugh. I woke up and I was like, shit, Subway. At least I'm an artist. That's pretty cool. Sandwich artists, they call them. No, that's a weed I'm buying. That's a fucking 16-year-old I'm buying weed from later. That's what that is. Yes, I'll buy weed from teenagers. I don't care. They're starting their own little business. It's legal now. You know, it's like buying lemonade at the fucking lemonade stand. Don't judge me. Judge me on the meth I buy from them. Alright. So, y'all been watching this Nickelodeon Quiet on the Set, I'm sure? Yeah, it's a popular thing. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. I don't like it. I get it. People were, whatever, exploited. Did you hear what they fucking did to Mark Summers? Alright, gather him. We all know who Mark Summers is, right? Yeah. So he's at the beginning of that documentary, right? He's talking how good Double Dare is, right? And then they show him that video of him, of like Ariana Grande jerking off the potato, which has context. I don't know, haven't seen the sketch, could be pretty funny, I don't know. But when he goes, what is this? That's the only footage they have of Mark Summers. You want to know why? Because they lied to Mark Summers about what the documentary was about. So when you see that at the beginning, that is a genuine reaction of someone duped just to be brought in and talk shit about a company they used to work for. Now here's the thing about Mark Summers, guys. Mark Summers came from a time before Nickelodeon was doing any of that shit. For those of you who don't know, Mark Summers has obsessive compulsive disorder and germophobia, and he hid that from the industry for 15 years. For 15 years, he worked at Nickelodeon, and you, me, our friends, every summer would ride down to Orlando, throwing fucking pizza sauce, paste, glue, boogers, everything at this man, and he never once complained. Are y'all with me on this, or are we just... I get it, people were exploited, I get it, Dan Schneider did terrible fucking things. But Mark Summers went through hell, and if you're doing a documentary about people being exploited, you don't fucking exploit Mark Summers. So airplane food. No, there are no segues. Segues in comedy are dead thanks to the internet. Woo! It's alright, guys, getting warmed up. We're gonna go to karaoke bar after this. Who's with me? Yeah, I'm feeling karaoke. Actually, I kind of don't want to go. Okay, so like, is it just me or every time you go to a karaoke bar, like it's all fun, right? And then like, you see that couple and they start singing Summer Lovin' by Grease, and it's always the ugliest couple in karaoke night. I'm like, tell me more, no, tell me less. Tell me less. Hate that song anyway. I used to love Grease when I was little, I really did. I love that musical. John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John. You ever gone back and watched that musical as a fucking adult? No? Well, I'm glad I'm here in New York. Hey, ladies. You know that movie's got an excellent message. Why have academic excellence and set yourself up for opportunities beyond what your industry says when you can just blow a burnout? Okay, you still don't believe. Okay. It's totally out of touch. Let's go with that song, Summer Lovin'. We all know it, right? It's a bop. Summer Lovin' had me a blast. Come on, sir.
Summer loving happened so fast.
Almost on key. I'm mad at God. Crazy for me. What a terrible thing to happen on audience participation night. Made a girl crazy for me.
Not a boy.
You motherfuckers are down the street from Broadway. You mean every year I watch the fucking Tonys thinking all of you just know the words to every musical? We can't even get to the fucked up part of the song. I'm not sure y'all will remember it. Oh, is that my light? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're kind of doing a fucking thing up here. Okay. All right, well, here's the part. Tell me more, was it love at first sight? Tell me more, did she put up a fight? Whoa. Did she put up a fight? What the fuck does that mean? And do you think to yourselves that someone's gonna call out old Sonny Latieri on his question? Hey Sonny, what the fuck was that about? You need to change your shit, dude, or you're out of the T-Birds. No! They go into the bridge. Chicka-bop-bop. Right. Anyways, I got one more story. And then we're gonna bring Ellen up here. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching me fucking be a clown and everything. But Ellen is brilliant. You're gonna definitely enjoy her. I've got one last story. You remember my Best Buy story? Charity went wrong. This is kind of one of the most messed up things that's ever happened to me, and it's absolutely true. And it's one of those kids say the darndest thing stories, right? You know, we all remember that show. Kids say the Bill. Never mind. Don't think about Bill Cosby. So like every year in Texas, which we're not doing it this year because I live somewhere else, but me and my buddy Dylan, we like to go to the children's hospitals on Halloween. We like to visit terminally ill children dressed as superheroes. If you've never done that, please do that. Don't bring your fucking phone and record yourself, though. Don't do it. Don't do kind things just for reactions on the internet. You know, if you want to give a homeless person $20, give them $20. Don't do that shit. The world's not about reacts, okay? So, like, if you want to do this, go out and do this. It really makes their year. However, don't invite my buddy Gabe, okay? Gabe's a good guy. He's just one of those people that's just completely oblivious and has no common sense. We all know someone like that. So he comes out, he's like, hey, you're doing the children's hospital thing this year? Sure are. Can I come? Sure, wear whatever you want and come on down. I should have been more specific. So I show up, I'm in my Robin costume, and I look pretty dope, because there's only like two superheroes I can rock. Robin, and then that raccoon from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. That's not a joke, so when y'all laugh, it hurts. My friend Dylan shows up, fucking Superman, he looks dope. Gabe shows up to visit terminally ill children dressed as the Grim Reaper. Let that sit, New York. So I'm just like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? Like, oh my god, we can't go. But then I was thinking, you know what, they're kids. What's the worst that could happen? So I walk in there, Robin, I'm like, kids are freaking, yeah, Robin! Dylan walks, Superman, they're losing it even more. Yeah, Gabe comes in, slams a scythe on the ground, dead silence. And then a kid in the corner goes, oh, he must be here for Kevin. There